Hello, everyone. Started slightly earlier than I wanted to, on account that, this game sure likes to take forever just to let you get to the main menu, because it's searching for the servers for the downloadable content. Which I thought that would have been patched out by now, because they've only been shut down for... Servers have been shut down since, what, 2017? 2016? Like, since Inquisition came out. Anyway, here we are. Dragon Age Origins. We're in Orzammar, and we are... What is the... It's been a hot minute since I played, so what's our quest? Okay. Guess that's where we're going.
Lord Harrowmont,
Furious at the Grey Warden. Rumors of Grey Warden demon worship circulate.
There you are. There you are. I thought I'd spoken to a Grey Warden. But for some reason, I chalked it up to the drink. I know you're down here to look for Branka. And I need to ask a favor. Name's Ogren. If you've ever heard of me before, it's probably all been about how I piss ale and kill little boys who look at me wrong. And that's mostly true. But the part they never say is how I'm the only one still trying to save our only Paragon. If you're looking for Branka, I'm the only one who knows what she was looking for, which might be pretty sodding helpful in finding her. You should know that Branka was looking for the Anvil of the Void, the secret to building golems, which was lost centuries ago. The smith Caradon built it, and with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the anvil. As far as anyone knows, the anvil was built in the old Orton Tig. Branka planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it. All she knew was that it was past Caradon's cross. No one's seen that Tig for 500 years. If we're going, let's get moving. Branka's not gonna sodding find herself.
Not that I wanted you here. Oh, okay. Bye.
Well, look what we have here. Some of Balin's new toadies. Let's show him who's king.
Enemies approaching. Very well. I shall do it. It shall be done. I shall do it. Death
Would the Swamp Witch consider explaining the nature of magic to me? I am most curious.
Surely there is another who would not be so
Now, here in the Deep Roads, this is arguably, and in fact, all of Orzammar, this whole chapter, is considered the most grindy part of the game. Because remember, last time we played this, we had, I think, cleared out the Carta layer with Jarvia. And before that, we had to go in and do these things, find people.
bothered by your tiresome questions? Perhaps Alistair?
I fear the second warden has not knowledge to answer my question.
You might ask him anyhow. Certainly whatever he happened to come up with would serve as a mute.
I do not understand. I seek enlightenment and not amusement.
You're apt to get much further seeking amusement, I assure you.
By the Maker! Shall be done.
Oh my lord, that's loud.
The Darkspawn have sensed us.
Really did?
It's begun. Very well. You say.
Finished. It's done.
There, more of the fields ahead.
So those fucking guys were hiding there the whole time. Apparently. Okay. See, I'm used to being able to auto-loot. And, pressing X because I've been playing ESO for so long. Is there more? Oh, of course there's more. Why wouldn't there be? Of course.
There is no glory in bloodshed!
You thought
Bye, bitch.
It's begun. I shall do it. Get off!
I feel like this game is kind of loud. It's... I'm gonna go ahead and turn... Okay. Yeah, that was quite loud. Quite loud. I feel like my voice has to compete with the people in the game.
What's next? Just like you wanted.
Let's see. Deep roads. That's where we came from. Oh, goody. Deep roads. We have to keep going this way, don't we? There's no way. Okay. I just want to remind everyone, anyone who's watching, that even though I am replaying Dragon Age Origins as my my very first character, this is not a spoiler-free playthrough. You know, there will be spoilers. We will be talking. I will be talking about the bosses. I will be talking about the you know, the plot. So, you know, nothing is sacrosanct for this playthrough. I'm trying to put on here to let people know that I'm live on Twitch real quick. Here, let me pause that. I know I put the memo out earlier. Wow, people have been really pissy with me lately on Twitch or on the Twitter. People have been really pissy with me on Twitter. Losing followers because, for whatever reason, I honestly couldn't say why. I don't post anything political, and I don't really say anything divisive. So I'm honestly... I don't like it when, like, lower... Like, I have, like, people who aren't much better than me as far as, like, tweeting and Twitch goes. They'll follow you until you follow them back, and then they'll drop you. And I fucking hate that. Like, if I go through your account and it looks like you have content I'm interested in, I'll give you a follow regardless. But if it looks like to me you followed me, you initiated following me just to, like, get a follow back and you drop me, that's fucking stupid. I honestly think that's such a shitty, despicable tactic on this platform, and so many people do it. Oh, anyway, I gotta post this stupid tweet before I forget about it. We are live on Twitch, playing Dragon Age Origins, the Deep Roads. Everyone's favorite level. Okay. I know I put that the message out earlier. If my voice box sounds like it's been blown out, it is. Probably is. I don't know why. But it's been scratchy and messed up for a long time. And it really doesn't help matters when I have to fight with the game. When I have to fight with the game over... Where the hell are you going? Oh, now we're playing Tim Burton music. Oh, haha, we lured you in here. We got you all alone, so we could ambush you. Because that was the plan all along. Evidently. I'm still getting used to the controls again, because it's been a while since I played. It's been a long minute since I played. Honestly, her bard talents are so... I could honestly... give or take. I mean, she always has that sustained ability. Which I found to be more of a nuisance on mage characters. Oh, wow. Fun, fun, fun. Fun stuff here. And it has 0 effect on Darkspawn. Because why would it? Oh, wow. I think Shale killed it, but the game's acting like Liliana did. Now go ahead and have your kill cam. Your victory kill cam pose. Just a random ogre hanging out there. I guess that's it. Carradin's Cross. Now we gotta go to Ortan Tig. There's just so much of this fucking shit. It's not even 10:30 yet, so we got time. I can only handle so much of the deep roads. I'm like everybody else. And I haven't even played this game. Like, the last time I seriously played it was like 6 years ago.
Eager, are you not?
What?
Does the golem wish to become
Human is a soft and unique form. I desire no such thing.
Then why the interest in shape-changing? Unless you secretly wish to become something other than what you are.
Is that one?
Like, does the game know that we can't hear what they're saying while they're fighting?
Exactly.
Well, it is not a good enough reason.
Tis not good enough reason. All I want to do is get the loot from these fucking spiders, so I can move on. Oh cool, I'm gonna be mauled to death by a spider. I fucking hate these spiders so goddamn much. Yeah, so if you've been watching my channel for a while, or at all, you'll notice that I have a tendency, or a propensity if you prefer that word. I get kind of obsessive. I'm gonna detail, like, oh, I had 27 followers, big fucking deal. Now I have 25. Well, it was 26, now it's 25. So I made somebody upset, I guess, with my Ithaca post. One of my drag queens from season 3. I made someone angry on my old account. Who outed themselves as a homophobe. Yeah, not only did I lose them as followers, but they also blocked me. They didn't appreciate the, because they're always praising these, like, always posting these, like, pseudo, quasi-pseudo, like, questions, like, pseudo, what's the word I'm thinking of? Not scientific, but, like, spiritual. And I remember posting something like, because he posts questions like, Mommy, why is, well, like, I'm thinking, what the hell? And this was years ago, and I posted, Mommy, why are those two men kissing? And he got mad and like, screen capped it. He blocked me and screen capped something. I can't remember what he posted. It doesn't matter. It's a moot point. Honestly, I could care less. That's just one example of a type of a follower. Well, like, people know ahead of time that you're LGBT or LGBT friendly, and they still get mad. It's like we're living in the 1950s or the 20s where it's a preference. It's a choice. It's a preference. It's like so many people on there react like how my mom would react to things. Oh, cute. They don't like any sort of conflicting opinions. They don't like facts. They absolutely don't like facts. Science is fine as long as it agrees with them. And I'm not really even talking about anyone. I'm not even being political here. I'm just talking about individuals. Because believe it or not, there's people on all sides of the political spectrum and sexual and religious spectrum who have that mindset.
There's nothing for you. It's mine. I've claimed it. Land? No. But it's still mine. He's been here for years now, and no shiny surfacer will take him away. Be gone, you. You'll bring the Dark Ones back, you will. They'll crunch your bones. It's my claim, not yours. Crunch your bones! Just your pigeons!
Oh, as if there weren't enough fucking spiders. It's like the game read my fucking mind. You know what it needs? More goddamn spiders. Because if you didn't do the mage opening, if you didn't do the mage origin, maybe you didn't encounter all those spiders because you didn't do the.
It calls.
God damn it. Because you didn't have to clear out that storage cave. So you didn't get to have to kill all those spiders. So let's put them all here. Yeah. I think I just messed up.
This is mine. Only I gets to plunder its riches. It's mine. I'm the one who found it. I drove out the crawlers. Now it's mine. You won't take anything from Ruck? You won't take his shiny worms or pretty rocks? Oh. Ruck not mind that, maybe. Yes, Ruck's my name. I do not hear it much, so sometimes I like to speak it out loud. Ruck! 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 No. No filter. No mother. No warm blanket and stew and pillow and soft words. Ruck doesn't deserve good memories. No. You will not make Ruck remember. You will let Ruck stay in the darkness. Bits of things, but only bits. The crawlers, they took almost everything. They take things of steel and things of paper. They take the shinies and the words. They bring to the great nest, the nest they makes for the eggs. They puts the shinies inside, they do. Too long ago, I must think. 5 years, 6. Ruck no longer remembers the smells and sights of the city. Ruck cannot. No! Back in the city, Ruck would be arrested and thrown into the mines. That is where I fled from. Ran away! Here, I live free. I collect my rocks and worms and shinies. At least I am free. She did not know. Not what I did. I was very angry, and then someone was dead, and they wanted to send Ruck to the mines. If I went to the mines, she would know. Everyone would know. So I came here instead. Once you eat, once you takes in the darkness, you not miss the light so much. You know, do you not? Ruck sees. Yes, he sees the darkness inside you.
So what was this guy's issue? Was it a cannibal?
Gray like the stone. Guardian against the darkness. No, she cannot. She remembers a boy, a little boy with bright eyes and a hammer, and she cannot say that. Swear. Promise, vow you won't tell. Yes. Tell the mother Ruck is dead. He's dead, and his bones are rotting in the crawler's webs, and she should never look again. Yes, that's what Ruck is. Dead. Dead like bones that turn to dust when you touch them.
So, we just barely got here. And we've already had to fight giant spiders. Darkspawn, that's a given. Ghosts. Make it make sense. The golems make sense. That's the way we came. Okay. Wouldn't it be great to find out that you actually come from royalty and that society owes you money? That would be pretty sweet. In regards to those Orcan records I just mentioned. It's for a side quest. A minor side quest. If I recall, we're supposed to have body parts that we found. Like a torso, limbs, a head. And you put it on that altar and it summons a pride demon. I might have missed one or two. Oh, good. So why is it during battle the game is like at its loudest? Like they're all yelling and screaming. Their voice volume is like twice as loud. I don't get it. Is it just my character that's quieter? It's kind of fucked up if true. Let's see. Bag of limbs. So we should have found a head and like a torso somewhere. Okay. More spider shit. Because why not?
What's next?
Actually, I do need to save it. I haven't saved it since the Royal Palace. So,
Be careful now.
Oh, they're corrupted spiders. Guess I'm getting gangbanged.
Be careful now.
Ah, of course. The boss bitch of the area. Corrupted Spider Queen, whatever the fuck her name is. Okay. Fucking bitch. Oh, good, 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 good. Crushing. Fucking asshole. Enjoy death. Did we ever kill the Spider Queen? Because it seems like she just disappeared. And that's why. Shit. Well, this is new. This has never happened before. Can you fucking kill that bitch already? Seriously.
I am listening. Just like you wanted.
Shit.
Finished.
You know, regardless, we're going to end up having to do some back and forthing. Because I want to be able to fight that demon that's imprisoned. And I'm not going to be able to do that if I don't have all the parts. And we're definitely going to have to go back to town to sell this shit. And there's this is also can be considered a boss rush, because you gotta fight Jarvia, you gotta fight the corrupted Spider Queen, you gotta fight the Broodmother, you gotta fight the Anvil Guardian, and you gotta fight either Caridin or Bronca.
Have you seen my... I'm only asking because you never know. Right. Best in the trip.
Why don't I look that up at the wiki real quick? Let's see. The quest is called Asunder. The torso and the head are in Caridin's Cross, so we need to go back there. And then you, like, yeah, because I figured you found those way before you got to Ortan Tig. So... And we didn't fight any deep stalkers, so that's probably why. Head in the back, found in a southeast room, found a northeast room. Well, there you go. The way I look at it, if I do all this stuff now, I won't have to come back and do it. Because this is easily my... I mean, I like Orzammar, and I like the Dwarven culture, but I hate this quest line. I hate the Deep Roads. I could stomach doing, like, the Dead Trenches and the Anvil of the Void. This, along with the Mage Tower, are like my least favorite. The Fade. Because you get to that pivotal part in the tower, circle. And that fucking demon just puts you in the Fade. Ooh, a head in a bag, just what I wanted. So that demon puts you in the void, in the, well, not the void, the fade. Regardless if you're a mage or not. And it's kind of like this quest chain, only not as bad, but you all saw that because I believe I've already completed that. Yeah. I completed that ages ago. Okay. Yeah, because the Arlessa... Deacon! Over the top fucking acting. If the voice acting director's goal is to make her the most hated fucking NPC in the game, job accomplished. Well done. Because she's definitely at least the most insufferable. And she's a main plot important character during a series of quests. So it's not like you can just avoid her. No, you have to. It's not like in Dragon Age 2 where her appearance is conditional on what happened in this one, and there's, I think, that whole scene is an Easter egg anyway, meaning there's a good chance that she never even appears in Dragon Age 2. Nope, in this one you have to deal with her, and she's a whiny, insufferable bitch the whole time. And it's like correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like she was never even really that grateful. And this whole mess is her fucking fault. It's her fault. Literally, all of it can be traced back to her. Okay. No. Not okay. You need to die. Like, the fact that Logain... Motherfucker. Or Logain's people, I guess Tau, had put... Jowin up to, poisoning the Arl. You know, that's the only reason why. Let me pause this. The fact that Arl Howe, the, you know, Logain, like the usurper Logain's right-hand man, the fact that he put a blood mage, Jowin, who you'll meet in the, earlier on if you do the mage origin, up to poisoning the, Arl of Redcliffe, or the Terran, or whatever, the Terran of Redcliffe. He is like the only reason why none of the blame falls on Isolde. Like, are you kidding me? If it weren't for Jowin, like, if it were any other fucking mage, if not him, it would have been any other blood mage, a hedge wizard, a necromancer, you know, an elven whatever, because she was trying to, like, train him or something, or keep his power under control, all the while somehow managing to keep it from, you know, the Arl. So, you know, to me, I feel like because it was instigated and mitigated and expedited and it happened a hell of a lot easier and quicker because Isolde was seeking a mage anyway. So those people did not have that easy access, you know, because of her. Most of that probably could have been avoided, but, you know, plot. The plot demands it. I see a lot of people, back when the old Bioware forums were around, first the social forums, and then the one that replaced that one because it was too toxic, and then before they closed the new one down just a few years later because that one was too toxic. IE code for the developers don't like seeing any sort of feedback or criticism that isn't like a, you know, an echo. That isn't like, oh, this is one-for-one amazing. People were complaining about Isolde a lot, and I noticed she often wound up on people's, like, most disliked or even most hated, and, you know, NPCs list. Like, once I got through the game and I had finished it,
Right ahead.
what? Where? At the time, I never even really thought about the Arl, you know, well, the Arl's wife, because she disappears from the game after that point. And her appearance in Dragon Age 2 is much more toned down and subtle. So... Now, it's important to note that my character here is on a... not only is he working for the Grey Wardens as one of its really as one of its only remaining faction members, at least in Ferelden, he is also on a mission, a personal mission of revenge. Terran Loghain, the usurper Terran, is at the top of that list. Well, actually, Arl Howe is at the top of that list because he personally massacred this character's family at the beginning of the game, if you all remember. Loghain is just conveniently placed second. So, yeah. This character is seeking power. He's not going, you know, there's a point in the game where there's not a moot, but a lands meet is called, where the different leaders in the different areas come and gather in Denerim, and that'll be happening in the next 1 to 2 chapters. Again, this is not spoiler-free. The expectation is you've played this before, so don't at me if you're spoiled. This character will be seeking power, because the ultimate revenge is success. What's more successful than becoming king consort to the queen of fucking Ferelden? You've successfully recaptured your family's, you know, legacy and their foundings. You've raised the Grey Wardens in stature, because from Dragon Age 2 and onwards, the Grey Wardens have more of a... they're looked upon more favorably. Well, it kind of gets tarnished again near the end of Inquisition, but up to that point, people were pretty much singing their praises. He gets revenge on Howe And we'll see that, the outcome of that exaction in the expansion we'll be playing after this, Dragon Age Awakening. We will be taking all of his ownings, his land, all of that will become property of the Wardens. You know, all this is just a convenient means to an end for this character, for my main character. And I've left his main name Aiden. I know that's the default name. I just could never think of a better name. And Aiden Works, that's become my username since 2014, the first time I played this game, which I think was 2013 or 2014. So just about a decade. Because I've used many different online names. I've used Save Le Monde, I've used Cam, I've used... what's one of the other online names I used for a while? And I just like this one because it's stuck. And it's least cringy. So, yeah, so before anyone thinks, oh, Grey Warden's such a great guy, yeah, that was just a matter of opportunity. The Grey Wardens are not... Duncan didn't save me because, oh, you know, such a nice boy, I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart and saving you. No, he didn't even fucking try to bring the mom along. And that was the Terran's wish, can you please get my son and wife out of here? And even Duncan, I think if I recall, I know she refused to leave, but I think he even said something effective like, I can really only bring one of you along. And I came here looking for a recruit, so it was a recruitment effort anyway. So I'm turning that around, and I'm using them. I'm helping them refill their numbers, but at the same time, I'm achieving my means of revenge. And Alistair's revenge. And we gotta fight this Revenant. And that's about to spawn in. This is... the second we've killed on this one? I have a mage playthrough that I've been playing concurrently. Oh! These are fun little bosses to fight, though. Yeah, demons do not like Templar powers. They're very susceptible to it. Did I just kill the Revenant? I think I did. Let's see. I think the strongest enemy that I've killed is still Uldred. Oh! Revenant! Alright! How do you like that? Now, after having come back to playing this game after half a decade, so probably 5 years, I love it still, but the gameplay is kind of jank. And, you know, and I hate when people say, oh, it's nostalgia. Look, people praise Inquisition. People kind of, Dragon Age 2, but they always come back to Origins. Even people who started with Inquisition have gone into Origins have said nothing but good things about it. It's not nostalgia. Final Fantasy VII was so good that 20 years later it got a fucking remake. The company's seen how, you know, Square Enix saw how profitable and legendary that game is. If it's just nostalgia, it wouldn't be worth as much money as to shell out on a full fucking remake. Bear traps. Whoever's supplying these assholes with bear traps is gonna get my sword plunged right into their gullet. Everywhere you go, bear trap. Bear trap. Bear trap. And they're just... I love how they're just chattering on. Having this, like oh, we're only, like, knee-deep in Darkspawn. It's fine. And I, of course, can't hear a damn thing they're saying, because the battle sound effects, and... you know, which is basically the whole ambiance of the game. There was a chest here, wasn't there? Was there a chest? Am I seeing things? Am I going crazy? Oh, it was the bear trap. The thing I was only bitching about. 2 seconds later. No, I'm not suffering from COVID brain fog. I've always had, like, a crap memory. I probably have, like, early onset dementia or Alzheimer's or something. I really hope I don't. Okay, so the... Son of a bitch. This is kind of like a little boss rush here with these deep stalkers. So for the first whole part of this area, I'm gonna go ahead and turn down that ambiance volume because it's way too fucking loud. I was wondering, where the fuck are the Deep Stalkers at? I haven't seen any. Well, it's because they're relegated to a specific part of Paragon's Cross. Specifically, the little cavernous areas. And I think there's like a Deep Stalker king or queen or something.
What manner of beast is this?
God damn, this is a Zerg rush. Just let me collect my goddamn body parts in peace. Honestly. Yeah, okay. Deep Stalker Matriarch. There we go, the bitch is dead. Now let me claim my body part, goddammit. Oh, it's not here. Okay. I guess I got stuck.
You need me?
No, I don't. Seems like a lot of effort to physically kill a demon, which we all know in Dragon Age that they do have physical forms, but so we've where was the other one at? Northeast or northwest? Northeast room, cave with deep stalkers. Southeast room. Do I have both? Bag of limbs, head in a bag. We don't have the torso in the bag. Torso in a bag. Southeast room. And I guess we had to go all the way back. And we're already nearing an hour. Oh, we already went over an hour by 6 minutes. That's fine. We can play. I mean, I fully expected. We're going to be playing for at least an hour, and going over is fine. Oh, here we go. It's right here. All right. All right. That worked out beautifully. So we just turn this way, and I think we can go... I think I'm going to call it after killing the demon, and then maybe play KOTOR 1 again. Pick up from there, or... whatever. I don't think I'm going to attempt, because we have to go all the way through the Dead Trenches. And that's Dead Trenches, Anvil of the Void. It's just more shit. Where's hand? Oh, it just looks different here on this part.
Let me ask you this then, Morrigan. What if there really was a maker? Then I would wonder why he has abandoned his creation. It seems terribly irresponsible of him.
He left us because we were determined to make our own way, even if we hurt ourselves. And he could not bear to watch.
But how do you know? You cannot ask him this. Perhaps he has gone to a new creation elsewhere and abandoned this as a dismal failure best forgotten.
I do not need to know, because I have faith. I believe in him, and feel his hope and his love.
Faith. How quickly those who have no answers invoke that word.
How can someone who practices magic have so little capacity to believe in that which he cannot see?
Magic is real. I can touch it and command it, and I need no faith for it to fill me up inside.
What?
If you were looking for your higher power, there it is.
But only if you can control it. I do not envy the loneliness you must feel at times, Morrigan.
Leave me be. Loneliness would be preferred to this endless chatter.
So get ready, because we're going to fight one more boss. And then we're done with Dragon Age for the day. Shit. I went the wrong way. I probably will play KOTOR at least for an hour. Or more. I even though KOTOR is dated, I can seem to handle that. I don't really have any levels that I hate on KOTOR.
You have restored that which was cut asunder, and revealed my hiding place. Speak your intention. Seek you vengeance, or reward? Was convenience, not cowardice. A fight you want, a fight you shall have.
All right. Oh. Yeah. You probably shouldn't be so quick to judge us mortals. Because... yeah, and he's... that's the boss, everyone! Who even killed him? Was it Shale? Did Shale kill him? I was expecting that to at least be like a couple of minutes. Wow, we sliced him down pretty effortlessly. I bet if I was the one that had killed him, he would be my my new trophy. Revenant, Blood Mage, Fade Beast. Is that what that is? A Fade Beast? That's a Pride Demon. I'm going to go ahead and assume that that's what that is. Check the wiki real quick. Yeah, the Fade Beast. So Leliana killed him. Wow. Okay. Does he not have any fucking loot? Alright. So I will, I'm not even going to go to the dead trenches yet. I'm going to save, like, at the end of this area. Because that's like a whole opening cinematic on its own, and I guess that would be an interesting cliffhanger, but I don't want to go there just yet. I tell you what, though, this game really reminded me of Fable and Oblivion. Two games that came out just a few years before this one did. You know, Fable, the violence in Fable was pretty much unparalleled to any other Western game. Like, you could choose to decapitate people with your, easily it's done with your bow. Zoom in and shoot their head and it just goes flying off. Like, you can't really do that in Skyrim. Like, you can get perks, which are almost always sword perks to decapitate someone, but you can't, like, zoom in with your bow, shoot him in the head, then the head flies up and there's a blood spurt. Like, there's nothing like that. And this game has a lot of the gore and the body horror and scary, general, like, Cenobite scenery. You know, especially what we're going to see in the dead trenches. It really reminds me. Are there enemies still here? Or is that just magma? Is that just part of the map? That's just part of the map. Okay. I was seeing the red in the mini map, the compass, and it looked like there was enemies there. And I'm like, but that's outside of the exit, the load area. The load door. Okay, I'm going to quit here, take a small break, and I will see you guys later in... I'll see you guys later in KOTOR. Probably about 15... 20 minutes, give or take.